lot going on here at Bryce Comics. We just got like 5 collections in, totaling over $50,000. One of the collections had over 600 slabs in it. Another one of the collections had 171 slabs. And then there were several others on top of that. The grand total was over $50,000. Bear with me on this video. Typically, I like to do like one collection at a time, go over pricing and look at all the actual books, but we are in damage control mode, just trying to get everything organized here. So we will go over some of the keys and talk about things to come here at Bryce Comics. But first of all, this is shaping up to be, a regular occurrence here. Those that follow the channel know that already, but we're just sticking with the tried and true business model of paying more for collections and selling them for less. So if you have a comic collection that you're looking to sell, don't hesitate to reach out, brycecomics@gmail.com. I'll shoot you a fast, fair offer and get you paid quick. And most of these will be brought to, well, all of them are going to be brought to either the website or whatnot. So make sure you're signed up to the newsletter over at the website, brycecomics.com. Use code COLLECT10 for 10% off all in-stock items. We can typically get through about like 100 listings a day. So it's probably going to take us a week or two to get all of this stuff listed onto the website, and you'll get first notification over there at the newsletter. And then the rest will be brought to whatnot, where we do $1 starts and you have a chance to win so many cool prizes, and we're having a ton of fun. I really hope to see you there, even if it's just to hang out and chat and look at comic books on a Friday night. It's a great way to spend a Friday night, and there's a link down below in the description for $15 towards your first purchase. So I'm gonna flip this camera around and kind of give you guys an idea of what's going on and take a look at some of these awesome books. All right, so over here we have some stuff that we are prepping for a Whatnot show. Look at all of that yellow, just tons and tons of signature series stuff over here. Lots of Tyler Kirkham Battle Damage signature series. Look at that, Bill Sienkiewicz Wolverine signature series. Tons of awesome stuff. This stuff is all getting prepped for a Whatnot show. A lot of these are going to be brought to Whatnot as well. Look at all these slabs. It's like a kid in a candy store, or more accurately, a grown-ass adult in a comic book store, which, is the same thing for those of us who understand. This is a little bit of the chaos. So it was 18 boxes or 16 boxes, exactly like that. He actually did a great job packing. This is just some of the packing materials that we're going to try to repurpose. Over here in the listing room, we have a bunch of stuff that's already been listed. I believe this, and this is stuff that still needs to be put on the website. I had a couple of cracked slabs that need to go back for reholder, like this 9.6 Spidey. It's so cool to see 12-cent Silver Age Spidey in 9.6. This one also unfortunately has a small edge crack. First Silver Surfer, it needs to go back for a reholder. Check out over here, we've got a ton of awesome stuff. This should be listed on the website by the time you're watching this video. This is the gold Invincible #1 Whatnot edition, one that's limited to 150, the very valuable one. Here's the other gold for issue #2, and it's signed by Tyler Kirkham down there in beautiful pen and ink. And then this one's interesting. I gotta figure out what's going on here. It's the Omni-Man gold foil, limited to 150, but Tyler wrote 1 of 5. Did he only sign 5 copies of this? If so, that would be really, really cool to have that one. We've also got a bunch of Silver Age stuff, like Batman 179, the second Silver Age appearance of the Riddler. So cool to see Silver Age and high-grade bronze. How about the Dark Knight Returns #2, signed by Frank Miller, in a 9.8. First Deadpool in a 9.6. Custom signature and sketch by Mike Zeck on an homage to his first Punisher limited series. And it just goes on and on over here. This is cool to see a 9.8 Silver Age Fantastic Four. Beautiful, beautiful book. We've got Jim Lee signed X-Men #1, Spawn 300 signature series signed by Todd McFarlane. Tons of awesome signature series stuff over there. This is a really cool box. I want to show you guys some of this here in just a sec, but first let's see what we got for some more. I think I saw one that, oh yeah, there it is. Amazing Spider-Man 121 in a 9.6. The Death of Gwen Stacy. White pages. It's got a little bit of a miswrap. I gotta take a closer look at this, because to get a bump to a 9.8 on a book like this would be totally worth it. How about the first appearance of Black Cat in a 9.8? Beautiful, beautiful book to see, and just tons more classic keys in here. These 2 boxes alone were $10,000. $10,000 worth of books in there. And then this one is really cool. This whole box is custom, well, not all custom signature, but there's, I'll show you here in a sec. It's all signature series, and there's a lot of custom sketches. Okay, so like here we go. This is all original art. And a lot of them are names that I don't recognize, like Steve Kurth, but it's still really cool to just have a one-of-one custom art book. You can say you're the only one in the world that has it. And these are all going to be very reasonably priced over at BryceComics.com. Superior Iron Man #1. This is an original sketch. That is original art. I mean, it's really cool. Some of them even have wraparound covers to where it goes all the way over to the back. Batman, Superman, hopefully we can find one here in just a sec. Harley Quinn, look at this original art. Harley Quinn 0, signed and sketched by Jamie Jones, and signed by Jimmy Palmiotti and Amanda Connor. So this is an original art sketch signed by the artist, and then it's also signed by the 2 creators. And it says, "Blow his brains out, Mr. J," and it's got Harley on there. So cool. That one's really cool. Because just think about how much time went into some of these, you know, and to be able to get them at the price, I think most of them are going to be around $100. So very cool opportunity to pick up some original art at an affordable price. Is this one of the wraparounds? Look at that original art. This is a partial blank sketch. Some more Detective Comics. Bunch of different heroes if you're a DC fan. Okay, here we go. This is a wraparound cover. Bam! Isn't that dope? 100% original art, one-of-one sketch. We got a ton of Wolverine as well. Look at that. All custom art. Hulk, I think this is wraparound. Yes, it is. Look at that. That is custom art on the back. Signature series, 9.8. Beautiful, beautiful stuff. Make sure to check out BryceComics.com if you want to see, you know, these in more detail. And wow, look at this one on the back. We got this custom sketch here and signature on the back of Groot, and on the front, Rocket Raccoon in a 9.8. It's just really cool to see how much time and energy went into these. And obviously the original collector, you know, had some requests and some favorites as far as his favorite characters. Deadpool, this one is really cool. Deadpool number 50, signed and sketched by Sajjad Shah. Some Walking Dead original art. Can we end it with a wraparound? Ah, no. I would imagine that's a whole nother layer to make it a wraparound comic. So, tons of awesome stuff. We could sit here all day. In fact, I'm sure a lot of you would enjoy that as much as I do. But we got to get back to it, folks. So, as you can see, exciting times here. Tons of awesome stuff. Some amazing Whatnot shows. Some awesome inventory hitting the website. Thank you guys so much for coming along for the ride. I just secured another collection. It's another $35,000 collection. I think it's only about 100 slabs, a lot like of 9/8 Spidey stuff. Some really cool stuff that should be here Friday, so next week. We're just living the dream, and I can't thank you guys enough for all of the support and coming along on this wild journey. It's an absolute blast. So thank you once again. We'll catch you over on Whatnot. Hit me up on Instagram. See you in the next video. Bye.